Hi, I'm Caroline DeLuca. I'm a junior in college, so 20 years old. I know in most ways that's a pretty short time to have been around, but there's one way that it's felt like a long time, and that's been waiting for this day. I've been writing pretty much since I could read. I remember when I was in 4th grade, I began working on a novel with my best friend. It alternated between the diary entries of 8 different narrators, and we used to spend hours arguing about what their names should be, who to kill off, how we'd spend the royalties. In 5th grade, my class, to celebrate Poetry Month, carried pocket poems and wrote our own, and our teacher gave us these white hardback notebooks to copy them into, like, real books, we thought, and I felt so official. In 6th grade, next to our pictures in the yearbook, there was a line about what we wanted to be when we grew up, and I remember lots of Major League sports players, doctors, actresses. Mine said, "I want to be a published writer." When I got the email from Verbalize offering me a contract, I screamed so loud that I practically gave my roommate a heart attack, and I called everyone I knew. I'm so thrilled and so grateful to Verbalize for the chance to be in this anthology, and it feels amazing to fulfill this dream.
A beam of sunlight, when passes through the canopy of the trees, dispels the darkness, and so does the Young Writers Anthology. Springing from the halls of marble, it has provided me a new platform of expression. It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction to say that finally I'm my scholarship.
I personally feel that being accepted into an anthology is an event that has happened in my life that allows me to see that the things that I plan on doing in the future are definitely possible. With writing and screenplay and all forms of poetry and art, and basically writing as an art, not necessarily drawing or music, but music as well. And I just see that definitely being a huge path and gateway to the success that I plan on in my own future. So I'm definitely grateful for that.
Hello, I'm Leah Goodrow, and I wrote Peter Beloved. I've been trying to get published since 2011, when I was about 16, and I thought my first would be a novel. When I learned that Peter Beloved was going to be in the anthology, I was genuinely happy, even though it wasn't what I thought would happen. It's based on something that my family went through. I really felt that the characters had become something more than just a historical exercise in trying to imagine what my family would have been. I never knew several of the people in that story, but I really enjoyed creating something that I could relate to out of these stories that I only knew because my mom would tell them to me. I really hope that people enjoy it, and that when they read the anthology, they think about all of us in it.
Hi, I'm Emily Glenn. I wrote Backspace in the May edition of the Young Writers Anthology, and I honestly entered the contest on a random whim, a recommendation from one of my friends who keeps an eye on contests for young writers. And I didn't really expect to get in with that piece because I'd written it before for another contest that I entered and hadn't gotten the results back for yet. But when I got the email that I had gotten into the anthology, I screamed. I was so excited. I mean, there are no words. Because it was an actual real world contest that I'd gotten into, and it really, I guess it opened my eyes a little bit to the fact that I'm not just playing around. I'm not just some kid who likes to scribble words down, but I actually can write, and that you may be seeing my name on books in the future. So I was very proud of that, and yeah.